Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Dad is in Control podcast. My name is Brian. I'm the founder of Dad is in Control. It happened again. It happened again today at the gym. Let me elaborate. Today at the gym, an old friend and coincidentally a podcast listener asked me about beginning. Where do I start? What do I do? We were on the treadmill next to each other, so we had about a 35-minute conversation about this. And the gist of the conversation is there's no perfect time to start. There's no other time than now. I asked him, I said, do you know where you want to be? Do you know where you want to go? Do you know who you want to be? Do you know why? He says, all I know is just not this. I said, great. That's an awesome place to start. What don't you want? And he started spewing his guts out. He said, it looks like you do know where you want to go. You just never thought about it. And I think this is something that happens with a lot of people in our lives. A lot of us don't think about what it is that we want. And he says, well, it's not Monday. I said, no, but what better time to start than now? The time is now. He looked at me and says, well, you're right. And I said, and coincidentally, it is the second day of the second quarter. So if you want a good starting point, now's the time. Make your plan, set your goals, and go and chase. So guys, I'm challenging you. Why do we always overcomplicate things? Why do we always have to wait till Monday or the 1st of July or the 1st of the month or the 1st of January? There's no perfect time. The only time to start is now. You don't have to wait till you hit rock bottom. Sometimes you do, but why not start now? Why not take that step? Why not set those goals? Why not chase after it? You're already there. You already know what you don't want. Translate that. Set those goals. Get after it. Last night I had the honor of sitting and doing a podcast interview with my wife. And we were talking about a few things and reflecting with these discussions that we had on for her podcast last night. We were talking about what happens when your spouse is already on this journey and they're already so far ahead of you that it seems like you're just looking up and there's no sign of light. If you live with one of these people and you live with someone that is just so far ahead of you, maybe physically, maybe you live with a marathon runner and you've never ran a day in your life, but you want to. Or maybe you live with someone that is writing a book or just so far advanced in something that you aspire to be like. But you don't have the guts, you don't have the gumption to ask them for help. You don't have the intestinal fortitude to open your mouth, to have the conversation. I think it's ultra important that you just take the step. Start by figuring it out. Start by looking at you. Start by really, really looking at you. What do you want? Where do you want to be? Once you figure that out, take the step. If it's a physical goal, get to the gym. Get on the road doing your running or on the trails. Get on your bike. Get on the golf course or whatever it is that you aspire to be or do. Whether it's writing, maybe you want to write a book. Start by writing. But it's not going to happen if you don't take action. The world isn't going to change it for you. The world isn't going to change you. The only person that can make that change is you. The only person that can do that work, that can take that action is you. And if you don't do it, if you don't take that action, somebody will. Maybe that somebody's your spouse. And maybe, just maybe, they won't wait. Do you want somebody else raising your kids? Do you want somebody else dating your wife? Do you want somebody else, aka a doctor, taking care of your physical body because you didn't? And then it becomes too late. After an eternity of procrastinating, of not taking action. I'll tell you right now, I sure as hell don't. I've done the work. I've figured out what I want. And that's April 2nd. So you know what happens April 2nd? A new set of goals, a new chapter opens up. And then I get after it again. Why? Because that's how I run my life. That's how I keep motivated. You have to find out what works for you and get after it and chase that carrot. And once you catch it, throw it out there again. Get after it again. Chase it again. This game of cat and mouse doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be evil. It doesn't have to be difficult. It can be something easy just to get you moving. But the key factor is you gotta get moving. You gotta take the action. And I think I'm gonna say that about a dozen times in the course of this podcast because I don't think you guys really get it. And I'm more than happy to give the advice. I'm always open to have these conversations with my friends, with people at the gym, with people in my life. Why? Because I care. Because I want to see people become the best version of themselves. I want to see them making that change. I want to see the smile on their faces when they look at me and say, hey, we did it. We made that goal. I say, we, no, you. You took the action. You did the job. You did the task. You got the work done. Feels good. When you're looking back on it and you see all of the misery and agony that you've been going over for the X period of time. And then when you're on the top of that mountain and you're cheering because you did it. You earned it. So today's challenge, throw that 90-day goal out there. Whether it's a physical goal or a goal for yourself within your inner self or a goal within your relationships or a financial goal or a career goal or a goal with your children. Throw it out there. Get after it. Chase that goal down. Do what you need to do to become that person. Who will you be in 90 days? I challenge you. That's all I got for today. That's it. So, with that being said, if you want to carry on this conversation, head on over to dadisincontrol.com and join our private Facebook group. Have these discussions with like-minded individuals. And if you're someone that's even more interested, you're ready to take action, you're there, but you don't know where to start, you're lost. You're on autopilot. You need help. We're offering Kick Off the Couch sessions. A Kick Off the Couch is a customized intensive to you to help you attain the action steps and the know-how to become who you want to become. If you're interested in this process, head on over to dadisincontrol.com/start. Fill out the application. The ball starts there. Roll that ball down the mountain. So until next time, guys, enjoy your week. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the inside.